In this episode, we'll dive into how to stay focused on your goals, develop the habits that lead to success, and build resilience in the face of challenges. If you've been feeling stuck or uncertain, now is the perfect time to take action and start building the future you want. So, let's get started and make today the day you take the first step toward your best self. Remember to subscribe and share this podcast with others who are ready to level up.
Why we enjoy seeing others fail. As much as we like to think of ourselves as compassionate and empathetic, many people secretly take pleasure in seeing others fail. This phenomenon, known as schadenfreude, is the experience of feeling pleasure at someone else's misfortune. In this article, we will explore the psychological reasons behind this reaction, how it affects our relationships, and how to mitigate it in our own behavior. The psychology of schadenfreude. Why it's important. Schadenfreude is a common but often unacknowledged feeling. Understanding the reasons behind it can help us cultivate more empathy and emotional intelligence. How it works. The pleasure we feel from others' failures often stems from feelings of superiority or envy. When someone else fails, it can make us feel better about ourselves, especially if we see them as competitors or rivals. This reaction is rooted in our evolutionary need to protect our social standing within a group. Why we feel better when others fail. Why it's important. Schadenfreude can provide a temporary emotional boost, especially in competitive environments. It reinforces our self-esteem by affirming our place in the social hierarchy. How it works. When someone fails, especially someone we perceive as more successful, it can validate our own sense of worth or competence. It's a natural, though often unconscious, way of maintaining our social position and boosting our confidence. The negative impact of schadenfreude. Why it's important. While schadenfreude may offer a temporary boost, it can harm our relationships and hinder personal growth. Taking pleasure in others' failures fosters negativity, resentment, and poor social connections. How it works. Constantly celebrating others' misfortunes can alienate us from people, create toxic environments, and damage our own well-being. It reinforces negative emotions like envy and bitterness, which can prevent us from forming meaningful, supportive relationships. How to combat schadenfreude. Why it's important. Understanding and overcoming schadenfreude can lead to healthier, more positive relationships and a greater sense of emotional maturity. How to apply it. Cultivate empathy by reminding yourself of the struggles others face and the potential pain of their failures. Practice seeing others' successes as opportunities for shared growth, rather than threats. Celebrate others' wins and find joy in their achievements rather than in their failures. In conclusion, while schadenfreude is a common human reaction, it can be harmful if left unchecked. By cultivating empathy, focusing on our own growth, and celebrating the success of others, we can move beyond the impulse to take pleasure in others' misfortunes and create more positive relationships and a better sense of self-worth.